Out of the pandemic was born a brand new service: virtual conferences, virtual presentations. Having completed over 160 virtual presentations during 2020 and 2021, combined with over 20 years of experience in keynote speaking, we reimagined the virtual experience. Now, even though we've gone back to face-to-face conferences, what we're finding is that clients are still booking virtual presentations. And the reason why is that virtuals achieve their own unique outcomes.
Hello everyone.
Hello and welcome to the presentation.
Welcome along everyone.
Please welcome Dr. Adam Fraser.
Now, what spreads faster through a group of people? Positive or negative emotion?
Negative.
That's positive, you pessimists, come on! Here's some of the reasons why we want to continue to embrace and use virtual presentations. Now, obviously the first one is all about logistics, and with so many people now working remotely, it can be really hard to bring decentralized groups together into one location. But with the virtual experience, we can now bring people together from all over the globe, not only efficiently, but also cost effectively. The second reason is that virtual presentations promote connection and collaboration. Now, within the virtual, I have key people from the organization at various levels participate in the presentation. They share examples about how the principles we're covering relate to their culture and strategy, as well as how they've implemented specific ideas and behaviours to handle the challenges that we're discussing in the presentation. What this really does is it embeds the learning that they're receiving into their own context, while also teaching the participants how to apply them. And this makes the virtual an engaging and visceral experience. By using the functionality on the various virtual platforms, we can connect people in different locations outside of their team. Because something I see at face-to-face conferences is that people often stay together in their cliques and they don't actually meet that many people. But if we put them in a breakout room with others, they start to build connection and they start to collaborate. And we've got some really great feedback from clients around how new relationships have been formed between participants in remote locations. And finally, a lot of participants say that they felt more at ease and safer making contributions and asking questions and seeking clarification in a virtual presentation that they might not have felt safe to do if they were sitting in a big room full of their peers. Now, these strategies that we use ensure that each presentation is unique and an engaging experience full of live interactions where everyone participates, leaving the audience energized, motivated, and inspired. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down the negative thoughts and feelings you have that hold you back from achieving your potential. And once you've done that, we're going to do a little challenging activity. Because in a moment, you're going to be put in a breakout room with one other person. And once you're in that room, start to discuss and share what are the most common negative thoughts that hold you back. Say two romantic partners are having an argument. I've had some experience in this area, and usually it's one partner saying to the other, "You do this, it drives me crazy, stop doing it, do this instead." Now, what does the average person do in response to that? Do they go, "Oh my gosh, hun, this is such valuable feedback. Like, what else could I do to make this relationship better?" No, they don't do that. They attack the other person. They go, "Well, if I do that, you do this. And you said this to me 3 weeks ago, and if your mum wouldn't get so involved in our relationship." What they do is attack the other person. Now, that is not a constructive behaviour. Presenting from our virtual setup here in our Sydney office, we can broadcast or live stream to any platform all over the world 24/7. To find out more about our virtual presentations, simply get in touch.